Maria says, "Look, there it is, our bag." Both of them quickly walk up to William. Michael says, "Sir, the bag you're holding, that's mine." William says, "How do I know this bag actually belongs to you?" Michael gently says, "I'm sorry, but my phone and $20,000 are inside this bag. Please check." William opens the bag and finds a phone, and indeed $20,000 inside. Smiling, he says, "This is really your bag. Here, take it." Michael thanks him. He says, "No worries. Just be a little careful next time." Maria says, "Brother, hurry up and check if anything is missing." William says, "Nothing is missing. Everything is here." Michael adds, "Sir, I need to leave for some urgent work. These are a few dollars. Please accept them as a small gift from me. I don't mean anything wrong. I just want to thank you." William refuses the money and says, "If I wanted money, I wouldn't have waited here for you. You keep it." Michael says, "Sir, my company is nearby. If you ever need anything, you can come to me." They both start leaving when suddenly William calls out, "Wait a minute." Michael says, "Yes, sir, what happened?" William says, "Can you lend me a little money?" Michael says, "Sir, I just tried to give you money and you refused. Why do you need a loan now?" William says, "I'll return it very soon." Maria says, "He's clearly scamming you." William says, "Daughter, I'm not scamming anyone. My granddaughter just got into a university, and on her way there she had an accident and broke her leg. I just need some money to go see her." Michael says, "The way you're saying this really sounds like a scam. I can't give you money." William says, "If you don't believe me, come with me and see for yourself." The two of them go with William. After a short while, they arrive at his place. William says, "Why did you come outside? I told you to rest at home." Jenny says, "Grandpa, I was feeling uneasy inside." William says, "Look, I brought your favorite food." Jenny says, "Grandpa, did you eat?" William laughs. "Silly girl, people who work outside never go hungry, and this gentleman came to help us too. Now eat before it gets cold." Jenny says, "Grandpa, forgive me. Maybe I shouldn't have studied. Because of me, you're struggling so much. Even at this age, you're doing labor work. I've decided I won't go back to university." William says, "What nonsense. Do you want to end up like me, working hard your whole life? I will never allow that." William calls his assistant and asks him to bring money and some things. Jenny says, "What's the point of studying when you have to beg people for help at this age? Because of me, you're running around, doing random jobs and hard labor. I don't want you to suffer because of me." William says, "You will study, no matter how hard I have to work. My only dream is to see you educated and successful." Michael says, "Sir, I have an urgent task, so I'll leave now. This is a small gift for you and your granddaughter. Please keep it. We'll go now." William opens the bag and is shocked to see a huge amount of money inside. 5 years later, Jenny arrives with her grandfather and says, "Grandpa, I found the man who helped us. Look, there he is." William looks at him in disbelief and tells Jenny, "Go to the company and bring the gifts." Jenny leaves, and William walks up to Michael and says, "Do you recognize me? I'm the same man you helped 5 years ago." Michael thinks for a moment and remembers William says, "What happened to you? Why are you in this condition?" Michael begins explaining when Jenny returns. Jenny says, "Here, it's a small gift from us for helping us back then. Inside, there are documents for a separate house and a credit card with $10 million on it. We want you to rebuild the life you once lived." William says, "From today, you are part of our family and you will live with us."